It's Moog733 and welcome to my Let's Play series episode 10. When I left off, I was actually getting ready to turn in a quest and I happened to level up to 15 and made me realize that I should probably include the Smith, which is basically training ground for new players to learn how to do their jobs. So let me just jump right into it and we'll walk our way through it, okay? All right, so I actually just hit level 15, which brings you to a specific point in the game where the smith becomes important. Now, if you look at my gear right now, it's pretty underwhelming um, and fairly undergeared. But the smith, anytime your characters reach level 15, talk to the smith because you're going to get a free gear set. Now, once you get it for all three types, tanks, healers, mages, and melee DPS. There's 4 different sets that you can collect. The smith is where you get it. So once you get a job to a 15, make sure you talk to him and complete the different scenarios that are in it, and you're going to get a complete set at level 15. Okay, so we're actually going to go do it so you can see what's involved. See, now it says the Hall of the Novice membership granted. So here we go. So DPS training exercise 1. Roll DPS. So let's go ahead and do this. Now, a fair warning though, the intro to this is actually really slow. Just follow the instructions and it'll work through for you. Um, so you don't get a choice on this. This is going to time out. Each time he speaks, you got to wait for the little thingy to go around. Make sure you read it. If you're unfamiliar with it, anytime you're doing a new job, this is going to tell you how to do your role in a dungeon. When you're working with other people, it's very important for you to stick to your role and what's expected of you. And for DPS, ads are your priority, and actions within the zone or your responsibility. But a lot of people get that mixed up. You'll have healers trying to do it. You'll have tanks trying to do it. So let's now underway. Let's move out of the strike zone. So in this one, I'm pretty sure you just don't get hit. But we'll see. I'm going to attack him. I think you just move. Avoid the enemy attacks. Yeah, I just don't get hit. I don't want you to touch me. Take some damage. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna be sneaky. No, 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 don't hit me. I'm gonna put sleep on him. Did it work? Nope. So now I'm getting attacked from all kinds of areas. So this brings up a good thing, AoEs. That little projection tells you where it's going to be. So he just chained me. Now I can't get away, so I have to keep trying while it's loading. I have to wait for the chain to wear off and get the hell out of the way. And they both do something. So ideally, just keep moving. There's some bosses where they throw a ton of stuff at you, and you're not able to do anything. As a caster, it's completely obnoxious because you can't cast, which is why I like Scathe, because Scathe is an instant, and you're able to, sling spells at them when you're running around. And I prefer that. So you complete it, blah blah blah. So I get the glove. So this is first piece in the set that you get. These are the brand new half gloves. This is for the Disciples of Magic. So I'm going to collect that. Now that works for the healers and your DPS mages. So make sure once you get it, put it on. So boom. And I don't have gear set yet, so I can't even unlock this yet because I haven't unlocked anything yet. Alright, wait, no, that's not true. Haven't I? Gear set list. I haven't added it yet, so I need to add my thaumaturge now. There. So I'll save that. Is this better than what I'm wearing? 9 and 9. And this is 8 and 1. Strength, vitality, intelligence. No, it's not better than what I'm wearing. Okay. Sort. Alright, now there's quite a few of these actually, so just make sure you go through all of them, and we're going to do that real quick. Now, I believe number 1, number 3, and number 4, and the last one, I can't remember for sure which ones were. You'll see here. Directly to the briefing. You're the sharp end of the spear. I say sharp end of the stick. Much damage as possible by keeping your own skin intact. Yeah, don't get hit so the healer doesn't have to heal you. Cannot just attack whichever enemy you please. Oh, you know? You risk becoming a target of a deadly aggression. Yeah, it's called aggro. If you're attacking somebody other than what the tank is attacking, he's not building enmity on that creature, which means at some point it's probably going to attack you. So to not piss the tank off, you need to focus on the enemy that he's attacking. Now, when you have higher level tanks who are able to generate enmity with an AoE, it's not as big of a deal, but early game, oh yeah, because tanks don't have the moves that they need to generate enmity on all the enemies. Flash is just not enough, and neither is overpower. Attack the same foe as your ally to win. Okie dokie. So if he switches, I should switch too. Technically. But there are some exceptions. This you can't do it on. But during a dungeon, if the enemy's almost dead, by all means focus on it because you're not going to be able to pull aggro from it before it dies. Yeah, I'm not a positional damage dealer. Monk is a positional, Lancer is a positional, and I know the Bard gets some bonuses as well, but the moves themselves are non-directional. You have no idea how many times I've actually done this. This guy just doesn't want to die. How's he healing? So, that one's pretty easy. You just tackle whoever the tank's attacking. So now I got the boots. Oh, so 1 and 2 gave me items. So we're going to go put that on real quick. I equip that. So there we go. Now we're on number 3. What we got? Actually, look, there you go. That's the outfit right there. That is the melee and range DPS, physical damage outfit. So I'm getting the mage outfit. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy. Oh my gosh. I hate the fact that they put a timer on here. But this forces newbies to read the stuff. You know, so they're actually learning. So when they go into the dungeon for the first time, they're not winging it. Alright, so this one, they're going to focus, so I'm going to have to go after start the fight with staff waver and then the DPS. So you always want to get rid of the healer first anytime you have a group like this. So I'm going to go after the healer. So now I want this guy here. And then you go after the tank last. That's the order in which you're supposed to do it. Now, as you're doing dungeons, you're going to run into people who do not pay attention to this order at all, and you're going to notice that things take way longer than they're supposed to. And it drives me crazy, especially if I'm the healer and I'm not being able to do damage, so I can't help control the flow of the battle. As a healer, you kind of just are support, you know, you're healing and you do very little damage. So it's kind of obnoxious when you've got people who don't do things in the right order. So number 3 doesn't give you anything. So number 1 does. 1's the gloves, 2's the boots, 3 is nothing. Number 4, I don't remember which one this is. Gosh. Excuse me while I drink a little bit of coffee. Now I got a move out of AoE projections while attacking, which is kind of hard with a mage, but not terrible. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Run away! Just die. Gosh. La 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 la. Alright, so number 4. Does 4 give me something? Yes, 4 gives you the pants. So 1 is gloves, 2 is boots, 3 is nothing, 4 is pants. So C, I, and equip. Slowly but surely I'm becoming more strong. So here we go. Now number 5. Enemy reinforcements. So basically you're going to be fighting a tank and ads are going to enter into the fray. You're going to take those ads out. As DPS, that is your responsibility. Now, the tank's responsibility is to grab the attention of those ads so that they don't go after you when they come on. So that's kind of the whole point behind the lessons. Yeah, so these guys are going to go after the weakest, which is the Condor or the healer. Oh my lord. Keep an eye peeled for reinforcements. Oh, not Blizzard. So they're basically going to come out of the gate. I don't know, you can see I'm pointing. But they're gonna come out from here. There we go. Right there. Here comes another one. Ah, you butthead. Using a potion right before I killed you. There it goes. Duty complete. Now, I believe this is 5, so I don't think 5 gives you anything. Because all we need left is the chest piece, and I don't believe there's a hat. Oh, this guy's got a hat, but I don't believe there is a hat from the bonuses. It's a chest piece. I want to say there's 9 of these. Because he didn't give me anything. Number 6. Directly to the briefing. I'm going to make you do some things and learn to manipulate the battlefield. So this is what I was talking about. You know what's strange though is I've done a lot of dungeons, and this is a really rare mechanic, having to activate something in the battlefield. Copperbell Mines comes to mind. That's a low-level dungeon. That's really just it. That's the only one I can think of that during a battle you're gonna have this. Oh. So in this, you're going to want to stand over here by the gate. And I think this is going to be the last one that I do in the video. Because I think you guys get the gist. Just make sure you carry all the way through it. Because you want all the pieces. So there you go. There's that. The gate's open. So I want to close the gate. And then kill that thing. I don't remember if the gate opens a second time. I don't think it does. Doesn't matter, anyways, it's done. So this was number 6. Let's see if number 6 gives you the last piece. I don't think it does. Can't remember if there's 7 of these. Yeah, there's the robe. So if you do 1 through 6, you'll get all the pieces. But there's still another one, so we're gonna go and put the robe on now. See, now I'm at level 15 and I'm perfectly geared all the way up to level 20 through the first sets of dungeons. Make sure you do that with every job when you hit level 15 until you've got all the different gear pieces, and do not throw it away until you have all your battle classes to 15 or beyond. All right, so thanks for watching. Let's play episode, well, let's say 10, and look for episode 11, where I will come back ready to go to the 3 different city states, because that's the point I'm trying to get to unlock, travel to the 3 major towns, and then we will get into collecting all the different jobs. So look for the next video. Thanks for watching.